Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Trying to find some room. It's Harden. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Close to the tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, UCLA. He's escaping the pocket now. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Buying time, moving to his left. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he takes it all the way to the end zone.
End zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to fire to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Russell, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. The quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires the pass, intercepted.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. 3rd.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it! Caught! And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of...
He tries to take the top off. Pulls it in on the left. Open runway ahead. Touchdown! Now on 1st down from the 30. He's going to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Giddens. Got a lot of running room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Kansas State in business in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's brought down.
Coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
In the game, you don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
That's reeled in. It's Johnson. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He'll take a shot. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! At the 5. And the returner goes down. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. This drive will open from the 15. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. Right down the gut of the field. Giving him his pads. He's at the 10, and he just kept. They're sending out the regular kickoff unit. I know they've got a couple of timeouts, but I don't think there's enough time on the clock to pass on the onside kick. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Buffs! He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got him downfield. Speeding down the left side. Inside the 10. And he can really sets up this offense nicely. So Alabama's offense will go to work for the first time. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Escapes the sack. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And to throw it into double coverage like that. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd. Snags it!
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden they're thinking touchdown here, 1st and goal.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Crimson Tide!
Receiver there.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense.
4-2 Spider.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Bears! He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pocket starts to collapse. Lost the defense, he's wide open. Off he goes. He's at the 20. And he strides his way into the end zone. See what this is about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He throws into the middle of the field. And he's got it inside the 30-yard. And here. The back goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. He's moving out of the pocket. Got his man on the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. A first down for the offense. He hurls one deep down the left side. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown Tide! And what?
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation, and you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Fires complete on the crosser. And he'll take it in and house it.
You can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Escapes the sack. He throws back to the left. That could be risky. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. A 48-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Trying to get to him. Keeps looking downfield. Unleashes one. A strike downfield.
Still taking shots.
Unloads it downfield. Catch and stride inside the 15. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Gets away. Looking to scramble. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown! Bam! Welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll heave it deep. And it's picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air, and interception and the turnover. This defense has set its offense up for business.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. From the gun. Give on the inside. How many times you think they're going to run that one back in film study? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. It'll be a long film study for him. He's not afraid to go deep. Makes the grab. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. So that penalty will be declared.
About where you are right now in this game.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They come up with their 2nd safety of the game. You know,
zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
That's reeled in. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the grab, finding space at the 20. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. 1st down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Buying time. Moving to his left. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. After adding to this big lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Turn it one down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Wazoo offense back on the field. This has been a long afternoon for this offense. All that's left, got to get some, looking for a deep completion. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. Washington State. It was a foot race and he won it.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And he's got it. The 2-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a 2-score game. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And they've got the recovery. The offense goes right. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. He's escaping the pocket now. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Going the other way, can they catch him? That's just for this important third down play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And he's got it. And they pick up the first out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone. And a timeout is called to talk some strategy in this very important drive. First down, looking to throw the football. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And he'll be taken down, but drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got his man wide open. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
Met kick right down the middle. And the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So a field goal attempt coming up now. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. He missed it. A missed chance to... He'll look to throw it here on second down. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. With the catch, it's low. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air.
Now after the sack. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And the senior quarterback off target there, threw it behind him. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's running up, and they heave it deep downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Can he take it all the way? Not just a pick, but a big...
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to the end zone. Caught near the stick. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Trying to get the throw off. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Tough defense to get this stop near the goal line. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Getting closer, but now it's 3rd down. Can they punch it in from the 2? And he's brought down there.
Well, they try to pound it in. They come up short. And now it's decision time for this offense on the road. 4th down. Critical moment. What will the play call be here on 4th?
Battling down near the goal line, but loses the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying
to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. With the return, it's Morgan. And the returner is brought down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Not much on return. Tackle with the pressure. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw again. Here's another interception. We're losing track. Oh, and he fumbles. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble.
Chris, have you ever seen a play where you have 2 turnovers on one play? Great job with the interception. The defense has the ball, only to try to make too much happen. The ball's on the...
Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's wrapped up after
this kind of performance.
No problem with the snowy footing there. The PAT is good. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And looking to throw now on first down. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Now it's second down here. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He'll take a deep shot. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Really lucky to avoid the pick there. So second down after the incompletion. Oh, it's a reverse. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Launching one to the end zone. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. He's got some room and some blockers here. So great now through the opening period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking downfield, it's Thorne. There's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. And he's able to send the punt away. Oh, what a move to break into the clear. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Jukes to get past a man. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
The end zone. But a big play from this offense. Now we're going to see if this defense can just hold them to 3.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. Fights his way in on a show so far. So 1 final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on 4th and goal, they're going for the touchdown. Offense looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense jumps on the ball. It's now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Tigers. This quarterback on fire today.
What a great job by this defense really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. So just 1 play, and they're just shy of midfield now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Auburn.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants
wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. It's back onto the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Taylor. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Handoff running right. A change of direction. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. A timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Here's the throw deep downfield. Receiver left alone down there for a...
Guys, is a giant wooden turret.
Imagine that, man. You're having to put your trophies in a water tank and feed it. It's probably the only trophy that ever had that ability. It's incredible. It was nurtured. Maybe a little bit different story now, David, but that is pretty cool history.
Yeah, and I guess you really only need one turtle every 100 years, so the trophy's not expensive. I guess you just gotta...
Unleashes one deep. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown. Problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man. They're getting this guy lathered up. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Fires one high and deep. He's got it inside the 15. And he motors it to run high. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it's...
And that pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Ohio State.
To establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Buckeye! On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Lofts one high and deep. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. Another big completion for the Sooners, and that's right in keeping with that legacy of great quarterbacks.
Just dudes that can spin it.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touch. It's to pass. Using his feet to buy time. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. They brought the heat, and they get him.
It's incomplete. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made. 2nd after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Syracuse. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown, Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Running out of time in the pocket. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go as he's being hit. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Make the catch. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. First down and 10. Looking to throw. It's McCord. Looking to scramble. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Incomplete. Second down coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return there, but
Let's see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
to throw. It's McCord. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Orangeman. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. It's a looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. And they pick up the first down at the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And he runs it in for the score.
Be the nail in the coffin.
First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. On play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. There's a wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown, Penn State. Good enough for the first down to the 37. Syracuse lines up quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Haynes. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to make a play deep downfield. He's picked for a third time tonight. And he's wrapped up.
Time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football. Or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Back to throw. It's McCord. Trying to extend the play. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Second down and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab near the sticks.
Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. Can the defense make adjustment? Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. And he's going to fourth quarter. It's first and goal. Looking to throw it again. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Coming up, second down and goal. Dropping back, it's McCord. Bringing pressure. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. Can they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal? Makes the catch. Can he get it?
Still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win in a regulation? Looking to throw it deep. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end